Hi, it's Leslie Burns. Just talking to you today about RFPs. That is request for proposals, or getting quotes for your clients. So, in the event that you are fortunate enough to have someone come to you and say, hey, they want to have an event and they want to have it, let's just say at a hotel. That's a world open to you, because now you can imagine every city, how many hotels there are in the city. Without them saying that they want a specific hotel, that means you're going to shop around for them to get them the best rate, the most beautiful one that's going to accommodate their size group, and all the extra perks and features that you can find. So what happens is you're going to reach out to hotels in the city. Now, as an event planner, you should be doing site inspections, and this way, as events come to you or clients come to you, you'll have some idea of the different venues that would suit this client's needs. We'll talk about site inspections in another video, but at this point, let's talk about how to get a quote or a request for proposal from the venue. One of the things that you can do is call, or you can also go on their website. Let's start with calling. By calling, you will talk to an individual in most likely their group services or group sales unit, and you will tell them, hey, I have this, let's just pick a wedding. I have this client who's going to have a wedding. She's looking at, however many guests, let's say 200 guests, a larger wedding, and we need to have a large room for them to have the reception, and they're being married someplace else, so it will only be for the reception. It will only be for 200 guests, and they're looking at a particular time. Let's say either 1 o'clock or 4 o'clock. You're telling this to the hotel, and then they're going to let you know of their availability and what room might suit the needs of the client. That's how you start a verbal over-the-phone request for proposal. Many hotels now have the website set up, most in fact, that you can go to their website and specifically request a proposal from them. And in doing that, you will just fill out a form and you will put in the details of, let's say the client's event. The downside to the website is that sometimes things are tricky and you can't specify as much without really a long separate document. Let's just say they want to have a small private dinner for the wedding party at 4 o'clock. I don't know, that's just an odd thing, but then they want to have the reception following at 5:30 for the guests to come and maybe dance and have cake. That would be an odd situation. It would be very difficult to fill out a form online to say that, but you certainly can do that. Once the form is completed, you're submitting it direct to the hotel, and then someone will get back to you with a formal proposal. Most times that proposal will come in the mail by an email to you, and it will outline the details as to what the hotel thinks they've captured as far as the event and what your needs would be, and then they will actually have a price quote in there for you. You can also then get a request for proposal by different services that aggregate many hotels into one piece of software. So you may not have to reach out to 5 or 6 different hotels on behalf of the client by going through this service or through this software. You put in the information once, and then you'll get several quotes back. Of course, you have to pay for the software or access to the site, but these are options for you. You also can use the Visitor and Convention Bureau in the city that you're planning. Oftentimes, they will assist you with getting quotes. Once you have this information, then you can look and say, okay, this hotel or these 2 hotels have something to offer my client, and then at that point, you can now put together your own proposal. We will talk about putting together your proposal for the client and what that should include in another video. So hopefully I'm keeping you filled with videos and information to keep you moving along with your event planning. Reach out to me if you have any questions. I a lot of times do my videos based on things that other people ask for. So it's Leslie C. Burns at gmail.com. Thank you.